All right. Hello. Hi, everyone. Some people turn up. That's cool. So this is my first time live streaming, so bear with me. How's everyone going? Is this working? I hope so. All right, so today we're going to cover some development of Foot Joust. I'll go over some things that I've done recently, and then we will go through the process of implementing like a brand new enemy, which should be quite fun. So if we go to gameplay, so this is one that I've been working on earlier today. This little lamp thing. I'll put the game sound on as well. Right. So this one is what I've been working on mainly today, but it's not completed yet. And then after this one, we now have, oops, this like rolly rock monster thing. It's got a few phases. And a little obstacle course thing. Oh my god, there's so many people here. No, not really. I can't even pronounce your names. Betamol. Petite. Madam. Finn. I know you. White. 4X. Hi. So we'll try that obstacle course again. Okay, so that's how you do that one. And then get that sound out, because that's really loud and grating. So I've also, where is it? This one. I started implementing all of these enemies pretty much all the way through to the end. Like this will be the final boss, but all the sprites are done, all the animations are done, except for like some of these bosses. But today we'll be starting with something simple, which will be like this one here. I'll kind of show you the process of. Oh, it's Spencer. How do you do? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, so we're going to be doing this one, and then probably start on this one. This one will be really quick. And all of these, I've pretty much spent the last couple of days implementing through this system. So all of this stuff comes from this little selection manager thing. Where I had to punch it all in here with the really annoying bug that happens in Unity quite a bit, which is you do this and like it doesn't appear, and then you try to scroll down and then suddenly, sometimes this will just scroll up all the way up to infinity. That's really annoying, but that's all done. So we've pretty much done all these animations except for like the boss characters because they take so much more time. So yeah. So we'll jump over to the game scene. And we'll disable this one. And then what we do is I'll just grab like whatever the last enemy I was creating is. Like this one, for example. And we'll get rid of its script. Frick. And we'll go and create a new one. I've also gone through the process recently of setting up these custom template scripts. So when I create a new enemy like this, we open it. It's got all the stuff, all the things for the most part set up. Basically just like the flash system, that like when the enemy blinks white when they get hit, we can also check if how far away the player is from the enemy. Just a predetermined die function. It's pretty much connected to all the other scripts that you'd find. Hello, potato. I assume most of you are from the Discord server. And I assume everyone's in Europe because apparently it's night in the US, so whatever. Everyone was telling me it was 3 a.m., so too bad. Thank you. So we're working on this game because we want to get it out of the way so we can work on Rogue Pocket Quest. Because I know everyone's here for Rogue Pocket Quest because everyone likes roguelikes and that's my most popular video. But to get to that, we're going to have to get this game out the door. So that's why we're doing this. So sorry if you're expecting more of the roguelike for now. But once this is done, we'll get onto that. And then we will find some sprites. Alright, so this one's really simple. As you can see, it's just one animation. Oh, hey, Dan. The game releases when it's done. I said this game would come out 1 month after I first started creating it. which was like 5 years ago. So, it's done soon. But no, like it's actually nearly done, I think. What we have to do is... So I've created all the enemy sprites, like all the animations, except for a couple. So it's a matter of just putting them into the game and filling the remaining amount of content. And then I've got to compose some music tracks, which is like... I'm not so great at. But we'll figure it out. The tracks you're hearing, I did kind of just on a whim, by accident. I somehow managed to make them. I don't think they're very good, but they'll do the job. All right. So we'll go back, and I will usually just quickly drop the sprite in, and then replace the animation controller. Actually, I better put that one in there. That's the right one. And then this is my other favorite Unity bug. It does that. It just shrinks. So we'll move that across. And then we will so enemy spawner will turn into test mode, which just stops other enemies from spawning. It's quite handy. Oh, yeah. One thing. We will remove this previous prefab, and then oh, fuck. Rename it. Easy as. And then what we'll do, we will change the default direction that the little assistant arrow appears. So when we do this, it should just flip back the other way. No? What's going on? Oh. Always save your scripts. Alright, so that's kind of like doing its thing. Alright, make some more adjustments to its... So it kind of like looks like it's actually sitting on the ground. And we'll move its little shadow up a little bit. That's weird. That's not working. Oh, that's because we need to attach the script after it's been written. That would be very helpful. And I'll just copy over the amount of points that the player gets for defeating it as well. That's already there. And we did that in play mode, which ruins everything. Cool. It's working so far. And then we can adjust some of the little variables. So for this specific enemy, it's not going to damage the player in any way. What we're going to do is we're going to set it up so it takes points away from the player instead of damaging it. And it's going to do that. So it's going to deal... We'll do low level damage. So I have a bunch of like... So in this field we have a bunch of Kikos. So it'll be like 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 0, 1, 2, and then like 4. Which is what coordinates to like a low attack, mid attack, and then a high attack, and then, or like the shield. I set that up like right at the beginning, so that's just the way it is. It's just a punch and a number, and I think I know what it means. And then we'll set this to 1, which should... Oh, yeah, and then we'll give it 2... I think we'll give this one 2 health. Yeah. And it should... Yeah, okay. That worked. We haven't set up the knockback yet, so it didn't do anything. But because the screen shake happened, that means it's working. So just like that, like I've set up like an enemy just really quick with all the like bare bone essentials, and then we can sort of just start programming it. So there is going to be a boss, which I'm still in the process of designing the last 3 bosses, but this one in particular, I'll just save this scene. Go back to the main menu. You'll see. Whoops. So that'll be this one here, which the idea is just to be like a dragon. So normally the bosses appear after like you've run a certain distance, that they've got like a little secret number that when they appear, and they'll have all the other enemies that I've selected. So if you select this boss, it's like pre-curated with like this obstacle, this object, this enemy, and like some of the other enemies, whereas for this one specifically, I'm gonna have just this one, and it's gonna be like a dragon. So I'm thinking of like a big like head that just like is there the whole time, and that's the whole boss fight. You'll have to attack it like 20, 30 times or something stupid like that. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's just something a bit different. And then I'm thinking of doing like the last boss in a similar way. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. I haven't done any animations, but I'm thinking it's just you fight just the boss through like up 30 different attacks or something. And it's going to have something to do with like this big map, this thing. All right, so if we go back. All right. Actually, we'll change that map back because that's really fucking distracting. Oops. All right. So the next thing we'll do is, I guess, just some knockback. Pretty simple. Where is it? We'll we'll go from one of my previous scripts, just as an example. So we don't need any of this. This is just stuff from the other one. So this part basically, when it detects that there's health lost in another script, which all the other enemies have, the combat manager, it'll like start this function. It's like a really old method that was set up once again, like from the very beginning. So it's kind of just how it is. There's probably a way better method, but yeah, whatever. So we'll start. I guess 10. And that moved back like a really little bit. So we will change its rigid body. Gravity, is that too much gravity? I don't know. Oh, it's still skating. Okay. Just make it something higher. Oh. That was too much. So now he's just like skating. Like on ice. That's kind of funny. It does not need to be for that much long. Actually, I think that was way too much. Hang on, let's go back. How's everyone doing anyway? Is anyone else working on anything? Jesus Christ, that was way too much. Is he gone? Is that because I adjusted the mess? That was a very satisfying looking gate. I think this might be too much. He looks like he's skating. We want it way shorter than that. I guess just increase the mass a bit. Gravity scale. Or mass. I've never really like sat down to figure out this. You're eating? What are you eating? Launch. Okay. I don't know what that is. Is this satisfying? Do you think it should be shorter? If I zone out for like 5 seconds, it's just because I'm thinking. Oops. What are we doing? Going back. All right. Go back to that one. I'm really nervous, can you tell? I've never live streamed before. It's really awkward. It's like, have you ever just like sat in a room and talked to yourself? Have they like hoped people were there to listen so people don't call you crazy? Let's make them heavier. But we had it on 8 before. I didn't even change anything. Oh fuck. That's gonna be reset. Hang on. Let's do this out of gameplay. See, the thing that takes the most amount of time is just like sitting here changing numbers. Like, is this enough? Should I like increase it a little bit more, or just finding that little like the right spot for it? Because the other thing is, I also have to take this to my phone. There's ads? Okay. I put ads on and it says something's running. Ads will run shortly for some viewers in like 50 seconds. This is new to me, so all this like OBS stuff is quite interesting. I also have to test this on a phone because your reflex time between swiping on a phone and like me just using these arrow keys is completely different. And I'll find that like I find the perfect spot on my computer. Like, this is perfect. And then I go to play it on my phone and it's just way too hard because I've set it like the window way too small just because it's so much quicker to push the arrow key. So that's a lot of fun. That'll do. The entire job of this enemy is just to like take all the players' health, take all the players' points. So if we collide with it, we don't lose anything. Because earlier on, I designed. We'll bring up the debugging menu. Watch this. It should bring up everything. What? That's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. Hang on. See all shop items. Okay. Different menu. So one of the power ups I made was like where are you? Some of these I've removed from the game technically, but this debug menu gives me everything. So some of these won't even be here. This one. So we've got protects you from all score and coin penalties. So we've got an enemy that takes coins, and now we've got an enemy that takes your points. But there's only 2 of them. So it's like whatever. I should have put them in more, but I didn't. Alright. So that's what this guy's can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the one that takes the coins and find the script. that. Yeah, okay, on collision. There we go. That's it. We're going to add this little method from the money goblin thingy. And I'm going to change it to score penalty, which is a function I set up ages ago, but have not implemented into enemies yet. So, there we go. And then I think we'll do like a... It'll take as many points as you can get from it. So that should be fun. I think that should... Oh, no, where is it? Give score. Hang on. Should be... Hang on, where is he? Points earned. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I'm an idiot. There we go. And now, when we collide, it should... Oh, it's going to be hard to test because I think... Hang on, let's check out that function. Yeah, if it's less than 0... Hang on. We'll just do a... I'm pretty sure it works anyway, but we'll just do a little debug log just to be safe. That was really unnecessary. I can't believe there's 5 people here. That's like 4 more than I was totally expecting. So if we collide... Okay. And that should definitely work. What if we... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Does this work? Can we just go minus? Okay, so we're adding to the score. That's fine. So if we do a negative value, I should probably change that around. Okay, there we go. Negative 260 points. Just like that. And hang on. If I equip that, what the hell is that? No, I'm an idiot again. Because we equipped the rune. Let's reverse it. So I did set that up correctly in the first place. This generally is what happens when you like develop things from like years ago. So that was working correctly, I think. Okay, that looks like it's working properly. So if we put this one on, put this power up back on, it should. Oh, that's right. Do that again. There we go. Okay, so because we put that power up on. So that's 100% working, I think. And then we'll enable this, which is a little function that basically what it does, it talks to the spawner. If an enemy is like more than one phase, it'll talk to the spawner and just like pause spawning new enemies momentarily. Otherwise, because it normally just periodically like spawns something every couple of seconds. And because of the way the different phases works, then they'll just be like all over the top of each other. I think that's it. Right. So now, what we'll do is we will kill the mushroom thing. So we'll set up a little if statement. So if it goes below 0 health, then we will call die. And what we've set up for this one is it's going to explode into like different parts with like some cool gibbets. Well, should probably officially make it dead. Go do your chores. They're definitely more important than watching me mess around on programming. See you. You'll be able to watch the full thing later anyway, so I'll keep it up. All right. Oops. So we'll just quickly test that. It dies in 2 hits. What the fuck? I'm having a mind blank. Destroy. Game object. There we go. What time is it for everyone? I'm curious. So I'm just going back to an older enemy that I've created, some gibbets, because I've completely forgot how I did that, and I'll just copy it over. It's usually how it goes. Just call it... Oh, whoops. Indeed, Foot Joust. I think to test this, we will we'll chuck the frog parts in, and then we'll go and make the turtle one soon. Where are you? Is that it? Kill a frog. They are there. All right. So this should explode into a frog. I hope. No? Where did they go? I saw them somewhere. Did they appear? It looks complicated because it's spaghetti code. Why would it be there? That doesn't make sense. Okay. This should just work. It's literally the same thing as like the crates. Should we just do this on start and see what happens? Oh. What's up, Skiffles? Assume you're on UK time, which is probably like really early in the morning, I assume. What? She's British. She knows. Alright, hang on. It didn't spawn any parts. Where are they? Oh, they just fall out of the map. That doesn't make any sense. Why are they doing that? Hang on. Oh, you're at work? Nice. I'm off work for like 2 weeks, which is great. So I don't have to think about that. The game is like getting really close. Like every year I say, like for the last 3 years, I've said, this will be the year it comes out. This will be the year it comes out. But for real, it'll be this year. I promise. I know for a fact. Why is it spawning so low? Oh, that's good. I've been to London twice. Well, actually, like when I was in the UK, I did 2-day trips there or something. It was really cool. It was really funny when I went into the visit the UK because I have dual citizenship because I was pretty much born there, and like I went in on my New Zealand passport, and like they're like, "What are you doing?" It's because I hadn't my obviously British passport expired like nearly 20 years ago. I was a baby. Hang on, let's move him back in frame. Because I want to see what happens. They just fall down below. Why are they spawning over there? Is it because everything's off? Hang on. Let's no, that's not going to make a difference. Let's just do something really weird. This is where you're watching me like do really easy stuff and expose me for like a fraud. It's like London seems like one of those places like here in New Zealand, like Auckland. It's really cool to visit and go do stuff there, but I would hate living there because it's just so busy. Not that London's comparable to Auckland, but still, it's just like I wouldn't. So we'll spawn the parts like just a little bit above, just to see if it works. My nerves are settling in. Like I'm freaking out about like how to diagnose this. It's not even. Are they gone? Are they in the air now? Just do like +1. Okay, but where's the center point of this character then? Where even are they gone? All right, I'm back. Sorry, my cat just came in. Do you guys like cats? This is Morty. Say hello. There's 5 people watching. You getting nervous? All right. Why are they down there? That's crazy. New Zealand is very cool to visit. There's lots of very cool things, despite some problems that I won't go into. But to visit, there's definitely a lot of cool stuff, especially around where I live. I'm like an hour and a half away from like really cool places. You just shoot up to Auckland, go to Raglan. There's Rotorua and Taupo. They're all just like kind of really cool destinations within like a short range of where I live. All right, let's figure out these frog paths. That doesn't even make any sense. It should be just spawning on top. I don't know why it's underneath the map. Broken pieces. Wait. Oh my god, I did it in the wrong script because I'm a fucking idiot. Hang on. Let's do this. This one. Let's put it back where it was meant to go. See what happens. Oh, that... I think maybe because the sprite's kind of like off-centered with something, it was spawning it in a weird place. But that's kind of what I want. So what we'll do is we will get the turtle parts and we'll split them up and make it its own object. So we did that. Okay, we did that earlier. So we've got this. See? Already went and cut them up. And did some gore. So what we want to do is probably just duplicate this. Give it its own folder because I didn't do that. Oops. Is that all right? Yep. What we'll do as we will replace all these parts. Just go through, delete all these extra layers. Yep. Because then it should appear as different sprites. So we'll do this, I think. So now, when we go back, it should appear as different sprites. Here we go. Thanks to the A-Sprite importer. Oh, you gotta go. I'll see you later then. I'll watch out for your next video, whenever that is, maybe. Oh shit. Bump my record player.
Sorry.
So thanks to the A-Sprite importer, which is a package you can get into Unity, it recognizes the native A-Sprite file and breaks everything up into like the sprites, the animations, and all that kind of stuff. So you don't have to like export anything. Genuinely, like one of the best tools I've found when working with pixel art. And I would highly recommend that. So let's make a start. How many have we got? We got 5 parts, so we will just start chucking them in. Oh, it's in a weird place. Everything's kind of off center, but I guess it'll do. Oh, maybe that's why those frog parts were there. Is that the guy from Y2B? I don't know what that is. Jeb from Minecraft? I'm going to Google this. I don't know what this is. Unfortunately, I'm not Swedish. I'm from New Zealand. But very funny. Oh no. Like that? I can say, what? What? Like that. More fuzzy, please. I don't know. No, I don't know. I can say, Jermaine present. Brett present. Like that. zero these out. More fuzzy. I don't know what you mean. More fuzzy. Oh, the cat. You want the cat back? I don't know. He's in the other room. His name's Morty. How did I make 5k subs? Because I put out a video that said how to make a roguelike in 1 month. And people were like, I want to click on that video. And suddenly it got 100,000 views. So now I'm making a roguelike. And I'm pretending that this game doesn't exist. Because people really love roguelikes. That's why. Do you like Danny? So Danny was like one of the first ever YouTube channels that I started watching when I got into game development. And I was like, I want to do that. So I started making videos. My first devlog because I was watching Danny videos. And DevDuck and Lost Relic Games and Mrs. That's the goat. That's the real goat. That guy's just like the best channel when he used to make more videos. I was like, I like this guy's attitude. It was the video where he said, the video which was like how to make a good tutorial. He's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. I was like, this is great. Chat rate. I wonder what chat rate is. Just like a little number here. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to start the game in a second. I'll just finish this bit so we can put it in the game. We equal all the audience. No, I'm just doing it for you, bud. This is only one other person here. There was like 7 people all at once early on. I think everyone's just busy or like in a different time zone. Because most people are like, oh, I can't come to the stream because it's like 3 in the morning in like America or wherever they are. So, and then everyone else is like, oh, I've got work because it's like 8 a.m. in the UK or Europe or wherever. So I was just like, oh, well, this is when like Pirate Software streams, so perfect time. But I'm not that guy. He was amazing. All right. Just rename these. Indonesia. Is it the same time zone? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Like, exactly? Do you make games? Or do you just watch videos? Hang on, let me Google this. Indonesia. Hang on, did I read that correctly? Google says it's 4 p.m. in Indonesia. Or 6, or 5. Because currently, where I am, it's 9 p.m. at night and I'm very tired. Mayhem Mutant. Well, I can't download it now. Well, all I'm getting is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game come up. Oh, Gamer Zoo. Yeah, 5 p.m. It's like 9 p.m. right here. It's the same time zone. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna. We better save before. Oh, there we go. That's what should happen now. All right, so we will. All right, that's saved. Because if my computer, or if Unity crashes, which it does, we don't want to restart. So we'll put this back in the die method. That's a fire, dude. You mean the turtle? This fire? Is that what you mean? Yeah, then he just explodes. Why are they so tiny? I feel like the scale's like really off there. Hang on, we're gonna... That's fine. Don't worry. I'm going to be here for like another 3 hours probably. There's 3 other people here, so it's alright. Yeah, it's more like it. Usually, like, when I do something that's quite satisfying, I'll just sit here and, like, repetitively do it instead of, like, getting on to the next task. Because I have to make sure it's perfect. Which is ironic, because there's a lot of very janky stuff in this game. But some stuff like this, when it explodes, it's just like, I want to keep watching it. Didn't even notice you were gone. Kidding. From outer space? Right, Elon Musk. I do go that way. Right. I think... You know what? I'm going to change something. I think this enemy is going to be a down attack. Where is it? What am I looking for? Combat Manager. I don't really have any like copyright free music. I didn't have time to set up like a music player or anything like that. How about I put the game soundtrack on? I'll just turn it down a notch. Is that too loud? You have no idea how sick of this song I am, or like any of the other songs in the game. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I think. So we'll go out, we'll do some really cool stuff like this. We'll do some testing with some of the other power-ups. It is an endless runner. I was in Blackthorn Prod. It was like my 15 minutes of fame, like 3 times. Yeah. Go watch their latest video. Later, not now, not during my stream. We made a, hang on. I can probably bring it up a little bit. Oh, fuck. There we go. See, we made this game.
The game is now called...
There we go. It's me.
My time was dedicated to sit in the comments, but and very quickly, the slow-mo
That's what I did.
And
because I was playing Helldivers.
You can drop to suck enemies in. This one was definitely the most fun. I then left a bunch of other vague power-ups not set up yet for people to 5 seconds with 2 new options. So I've been playing a lot of Helldivers lately.
There's me talking, and I'm really sick of hearing my voice already. It's really addictive to just periodically like check the comments. The good news is that people liked this one. People actually thought this was a really good one, because this one... So the last 2 Blackthorn Prod videos, there was like always a controversy.
Before actually...
Apparently people hated this one. Which, like, I kind of get maybe for, like, from watching it.
Along with the
People were saying like, oh, he didn't do anything, which is crazy because I spent like 4 or 5 days just like in crunch mode, like setting up all these crazy systems. But the problem is the game was like too big in scope because it was just like this big open map of water. How do you have been in that vid? So when my roguelike video came out and it was starting to blow up, I just got a random email that just, like, I thought it was a scam. I thought someone was, like, taking the piss. It was Blackthorn Prod. They emailed me saying, like, hey, do you want to be in our series? And I was like, yes, please. And it was the, where are we?
Challenge.
100 Days of Dev. There we go. This one.
And the shooting process.
Where am I? I'm just showing my bits. Can't copyright me.
I mainly worked on the UI.
There we go. This is the first one I did.
Before and didn't want to waste time.
So I've been in 3 of them now, technically. There we go. It was a lot of fun. Getting like on a call with Noah, I was like trying to be cool. So I was like really starstruck because Blackthorn Pro was like one of the earliest channels I watched when I started getting to game dev as well. So I started learning through their tutorials, like through their videos. I got inspired to make videos because of their videos. And then they just send me a little sneaky email and I'm like, what? This is a scam. But they put out a thing recently. If you send them an email, they put out an email that you can email them if you want to be in their series. You just kind of have to have like the credentials or like portfolio to back it up. I don't know how often they're responding to people, but they put that out there not too long ago. I don't think. Maybe there was an email. I don't know. It's probably on their channel. Oh, it's Sam. I've never said your real name out loud. The Ginger Ninjerish? I'd hope so. There's only one of me. Hello. You've already said hello. Or are you saying hello to the other guy? Right. Get some sleep. All the Americans are asleep. So I'm just here with Europeans. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Is that too loud, that music? I turned it down in OBS, but I'm not sure. Do you know each other? Or are you just really talkative? This is really satisfying. This is one that'll always be really satisfying for me. Never knew the guy. Okay. Well, you should go check out the Constellation Creative, where he makes games also. I believe they have one devlog and a very cool Discord server that I would like to shout out. Who I actually met, coincidentally, when we were talking about Blackthorn Pod through the Blackthorn Prod Challenge. So there you go. That's what you call networking. is this? Oh, hang on. Something's going wrong. Hang on, let's clear this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Huh. I don't know why that error came up. Is it because the... No? Okay, we're just gonna pretend that error never happened. But, oh, hang on. Oh, I think it's because it collided with something that doesn't exist. I don't know. I'll think about it later. Is your Wi-Fi breaking up or is the stream breaking up? I am on Wi-Fi. Like if you... I don't know if you can see. Oh, hang on. Let me move my face. It's just holding in. Just. Oh, my face is still on the way. Hang on. It's just holding in. Let's have a look. I think it's because it's under my desk. We got 300 up, 200... 300 down, 200 up. Should be fine. I can't get a Ethernet cable in here, unfortunately. I'm going to chuck me back down here. All right. Usually I test some other power-ups. So we equip them through this way. I'm just trying to think of anything that might contradict this enemy. That's getting really annoying again, but oh. This game is going in. Go to the goatee. I wish. This game is just like not marketable. It's too hard. So I'm just gonna get this game out, throw it into the ether, and if it gets like 10 downloads, that's fine. I'll make the game that everyone wants to make, which is a roguelike, which I'm still really excited about. There are so many problems with just the UI, the art, the pixel art being like different sizes, my pixel art skills not being up to like the 64-bit palette that I somewhat tried to do. It looks better on a mobile screen, that's for sure, because there's like more like it's way more vibrant than like on a computer screen. And it's also really hard to capture footage of this game because every time I like, oh, that's not doing anything. Every time I make a video, as the character's running across the screen and I screen capture it, the videos are just like janky. It's nice and smooth on a phone, but to capture it for a video for like Twitter and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, it just looks terrible. So it's been so hard to market just because of that. And then like making devlogs that are like, I made an endless runner, like nobody cares. It's the first project I started making like 5 years ago. So that's why I've kind of been like determined just to push it over the line, even though like it's got its problems, but I'm still really proud of like pretty much almost finishing it. Some people will play it. I think like you'll get like 10 maybe downloads. Am I the only one? I don't know. We'll find out when it comes out. People might like it. People might find it really repetitive. People might find it really freaking hard, because that was the feedback I got when I playtested it with people, is that it was way too hard. So I'll finish testing this enemy, and then we'll chuck him into the selection, and we'll put him in the game and we'll test it out. Hang on, my brain's not working in live stream. Working up to live stream speed. I'm just trying to find the power-ups that might cause problems because we want to roll them out. Should be fine. Double damage should just work. Just okay. There's a power up that does double damage, and it's just working. Like I said, this is a really simple enemy. Most of these enemies take me like a whole day because there's so many other things going on, whereas this one's just like a really nice simple one. Do I like The Matrix? Yeah. I really like The Matrix. I love movies. I have I'm really passionate about movies as well as games. It's like my other hobby is film and like weird films. I even have a signed Guardians of the Galaxy 2 poster, and we've got a up here we got like a Pulp Fiction poster. I have a book of movies that I'm trying to get through. 1001 movies. So yeah, I really like The Matrix. I think I have a Blu-ray of it over somewhere. I have a big Blu-ray collection, which is just depressing because nobody cares about Blu-rays anymore. Fuck. Alright. This one should just work. It's mainly when you're dealing with like a multi-damage, kind of causes like the programming of the thing to go out of sync, out of the enemy to go out of sync. This base room looks like it's the basement of my creepy uncle's. Well, it's not a basement because like right outside there's a window. You can't even see out there. Fuck. There's a window. It's really dark. I promise you there's lots of light that's in there. Sexy guy? Wouldn't you like to know? There's someone behind me? There's someone behind me? Oh my god, it's a woman. Why is there a woman behind me? It's weird. Alright. Believe it or not, I'm actually getting more work done than when I'm not streaming. Alright, so we will go back and we will... I think he's ready. Alright. Alright, so we've prefabbed him. And we'll put him in the game. He should just work, I think. And we'll turn the test spawner off. Okay. Test spawner off. Scene is empty, and it should just work. Can I watch the trailer for Crab Game? No. I have played Crab Game. It was kind of fun. Alright, let's add... Put that one back up to E8. That's something I set up temporarily so I could test them. Just resetting a bunch of stuff. You're French? What kind of French? Are you this kind of French?
Je voudrais une croissant.
What?
Baguette.
Switzerland French? Is it a thing? It's new to me. Alright, we'll test the enemy now. So we'll add this creepy motherfucker. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do one. Actually, no, we'll do that later. That's great. I'm really happy for you. Or sorry that happened. I don't know what you said. Get some more enemies in. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oops. There's one too many now. We'll take one away. There we go. I'm not going to translate that. My presents. Well, I already have your presents, so you're going to have to come up with another prize. I'm going to put this into Google Translate. On a different screen, in case this is inappropriate. I like tax havens and chocolate. So, does that sound right? Alright, let's get back on task. Alright, here's some gameplay. That's good. Now we have 3 enemies. Oh, we have 3 people watching. Oops. This is like the most unprofessional live stream you've ever seen in your life. There we go. We'll just show off some gameplay for a bit. How about that? There we go. There he is. There's the new guy. Oh shit! And then we got this. I think this video is going to get demonetized. for a 3-hour grind. That's how much it would take you to get like to the 3rd level, I think. I gotta get stuff done. Can't just play test like I do. Should we test out? Oh, I just lost 200 points. There we go. That's working. What do I like of all the Sigma stuff? I don't know. What do I think? I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. I don't have an opinion. Did you like my political answer? Should I say I don't get involved in politics? Is it a political answer to say I Shit. Those obstacles surprisingly take a lot of time because of like the amount of stuff that's nested inside one object. It was a real headache. There we died. There you go, there's one gameplay. Beans. Well, I'm making a 3D game. Oh, I'm making a 2D game, so I don't have beans. You want to see another map? Oops. So the next map will be this one. Which will be for the enemy that I showed off at the very beginning. Oops. I do have a Discord server. Check out my, I think there's a link on my community tab somewhere, surely. Can I put that in chat? I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look. Invite people? No. Oh my god, I don't even know how I got a link. I don't even know how to share my own Discord server. Hang on. We'll get a link. Do you hate this song yet? I wonder if this link actually still works. I hope so. Let's have a look. Invite expired. It's not supposed to expire. Ah, there we go. Well, you can join the server later. What the fuck is that? That's not a link. I think that one works. Just join and then, yeah. Come back later. Come back when you join. Alright, let's get back to some gameplay. I think it needs to be harder. Maybe I should make him a little bit heavier. Oh crap. Alright, let's make him harder. Where did we put him? In a folder. Actually, let's just do it script-wise. This one. $17? About 16. Let's do that. Make it real short. That's good for you, buddy. think maybe he needs a little less. Just a little bit less. It's not even the cake version. That's better. Have you heard the one by Cake? Is it Cake? Yeah, Cake. That's a cool song. All right, game dev. That's what we're here for. Errors that Unity create themselves for some reason. I don't know. So we're still testing the enemy. That's right. There's a band called Cake. And they did like a kind of cover version of it. And they made some other really cool songs. On a very cool album. It's very good. Hang on, let me find it. This album. Here you go. Cake. I Will Survive. The Distance. That's a good song. What else is on there? Yeah. It's a very good album. I like it. I have it in like my record collection down here somewhere. I just tipped them all over. It's fine. They're okay. I know I played Portal. Ooh. That's a bit close. Should be okay. I'm just thinking like with mobile. Because your reflexes are slower when you're swiping. So who else is here? There's like 3 other people. Don't be afraid to say hi. Please. You can go. It's permitted. I won't forget. That's good. I need more of those. Not any sub. Is it your sub? Beans tier. Alright. I noticed you didn't like the video though. What's that about? See you later. Alright. Then we'll go back and we'll finish off what I was doing earlier today. Might be fun. God damn. Alright, so this one just needs to die. I just realized I nudged this tiny little microphone light. Awesome. Okay. Oops. Okay. Trying to make sure everything's at least kind of central. So 0 is there. So why is that? It's supposed to just be in the center, shouldn't it? I don't know. We'll move it up anyway. Should be fine. Like that. The first arrow should be right. We'll punch in the first attack. So he's going to do 1 damage. And he's going to do mid. We'll just drop him and see if he doesn't fall through the ground. Okay, that looks pretty good. If I take a swing at him. Just the wrong attack. Oh dear. Oh, okay, hang on. We didn't remove the previous. There we go. In the combat. Ah, yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on, Unity. Hurry up. It's a bit slow. Jesus. Well, oh, God. Come on. There we go. That's the one we wanted. Cool, that's working. We'll bring these comments in. We'll remove them. Turn them back into code. Cool. Yeah, I'll just check a few things. Does he actually die? Dead. That's what I need. Oh, well, he explodes anyway, so that doesn't matter, but still, it's needed. Thinking you should have 3 health as well. So we'll attack him, you'll cut him in half. Well, first of all, he's going to shoot something at you, and then we'll cut it in half. And then it'd be the little worm thing. He'll jump up and attack you. And then the last phase, you'll just attack him on the ground, I think. That'll do it. Oops. Just make sure this registers first. Perfect. Oops. So what we'll do is we'll get him to shoot something when he first encounters the player. Which I should have a enemy that does one of these functions that I can steal. Just copy these over anyway. Because we will need to create a shooting point. Somewhere that kind of looks like it's near its mouth. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there. take this one. So we use our player distance function to check when their player's within a certain range after it first spawns in. Usually 9's fine. I'll put that in there. We'll create a bowl called shot fired so it doesn't repeat. And then this was just Q attack for now. Which doesn't really matter. Put that in the update function. And we will just adjust that slightly. So if it has, oops, it will just return. And then it will never return. So if we get that, put this reference in, we'll just do like wood ball, one of those. Oh, it's got gravity on it, that's why. This is from a spider that like hangs up and like shoots it down at you. So the physics are a bit different. We want something else. Well, that sprite. But we need a different actually we'll just go there. We'll take just duplicate one of these. Just call it worm spit or something stupid. And then we'll take the sprite. Oh. Yeah, delete. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's still selected. And then we will get the wherever it's hiding. It's just called attack ball apparently. There we go. That shouldn't drop down anymore. Should just have like a constant velocity. Once we replace it, there we go. Let's bring this back a tiny bit. Move this over here so it's got more time. Just so we can test that distance. That's too close. So we want to move that up. Maybe 10. Oops. Let's make it a shorter window. 11. There we go. Try again. So you can see we're punching in values. Oops. All right, let's keep moving it up to a little bit more. Just get that distance right. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it pretty much shoots once the player enters frame, so that's pretty on point. So now we just need to basically split it in half on its first attack. But I think alright, we've almost been 3 hours, so we'll just wrap this up because it's getting a little bit quiet. and we'll carry on tomorrow with this one, at least, I think. Think about that one tomorrow. So we'll just do a few more minutes of testing. All right, so I'm pretty happy with like the work that we've done tonight. I seem to be more productive when I'm actually focusing on it because like I've got people watching me technically. So thanks to everyone who's tuned in, and thanks to everyone who's watching this post stream later during hours that aren't like the middle of the night for people. So yeah, same thing again tomorrow. Thanks everyone. See ya.